A lot going on way to the north of the city.
Yeah, a lot going on north and west. There were some thunderstorms. Thankfully, nothing severe. And of course, we have a lot going on this weekend. And we do have some storm chances. But the great news is that we're going to see a lot of dry time. So if you're trying to make those weekend plans, tomorrow, we count Friday as part of the weekend, right? So tomorrow, low chance of rain and thunderstorms. That's mostly early in the morning before sunrise. So the bulk of your day is going to be dry. Same deal on Saturday. Chance of rain and thunderstorms looks pretty low. So I think you'll have plenty of dry time Friday and Saturday. That changes on Sunday. So Sunday is a day where I'd want to make sure I have a backup indoor plan because we'll likely have off and on showers and thunderstorms through the day on Sunday. And as far as our comfort cast, if you are going to be spending time outside with the humidity, you probably noticed a difference today compared to yesterday. It's more humid out there. It gets even more humid for Friday and all the way through the rest of the weekend. It's just going to be sweltering out there. A lot of moisture in the air, so plan on it being really muggy heading through the weekend. It gets even worse for next week, by the way. And as Chris and Laura mentioned, we have some thunderstorms primarily up north, so closer to Maryville. It's not severe, but there might be some small hail in this thunderstorm just north of St. Joseph there, right along 29. There are more storms off to the west now, approaching Hiawatha. Again, a little bit farther west, closer to Manhattan. This is the area of showers and thunderstorms that we're seeing here on live radar that'll be heading towards us later on this evening. Future Scan picks up on that. The bulk of the action stays up north, and that's why you have a flood watch from Atchison to Hiawatha, Maryville, St. Joseph, because you could pick up between 1 to 3 inches of rain tonight into tomorrow morning. Much lighter rain farther to the south, and I think after 10, that's when some of those showers could make their way into the metro, lingering through tonight. But notice by sunrise tomorrow morning, those showers and thunderstorms, they move out of the metro. Tail end of it's going to be closer to Marshall, Odessa, Warrensburg, and Sedalia, with drier weather after that as we head through our day on Friday. So again, it's mostly late this evening into tonight. Tomorrow, that chance of a few showers and thunderstorms early in the morning. After that, we're partly sunny with a little more sunshine coming out for the afternoon. Mid to upper 80s. It's going to be a little breezy tomorrow, feeling like summer. Then for Saturday, more of the same. There might be a few early morning showers and storms right along the Missouri-Iowa border. Otherwise, it looks like a dry day, middle 80s. Impact days, Sunday and Monday. Showers and thunderstorms are most likely both of those days. Highs will be in the middle 80s. After that rain clears out of here on Tuesday, it'll be hot and really humid. The mugginess really comes up as we head through next week, and that's going to push our heat index values into the triple digits. So really the first time we've had to talk about that this year. It's going to feel like 100 to 105 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So if you work outside, if you have outdoor events, you'll need to plan around the heat for most of next week. It might start to cool back down heading through next weekend into the following week. So we're going to keep an eye on that heat for you. Certainly we're going to watch the rain. Sunday and Monday, those are our two weather impact days. The highest likelihood of shower and thunderstorm activity is going to be around on both of those days. So here's Sunday morning, 8 a.m., showers, thunderstorms, so morning services, morning activities. You see it there, rainy, stormy heading into our Sunday afternoon. This will continue going into Sunday night and early Monday as this system just meanders through the region. So still some showers here Monday morning. I think the later in the day we go on Monday, we'll see those storm chances going down. And as far as that rain, 1 to 2 inches of rain are likely with the highest amounts across northern parts of Missouri and Kansas.